What's up, gamers? Welcome to a story / update video. This is also my first video editing with Wondershare Filmora X. It's not sponsored or anything. It's just I've been using Filmora 9, so it might be better, but I don't really know. Yeah, it's so weird. I turned off enable preview because it said like 50 FPS, which is still fine, but I wanted 60, and now I'm just stuck at 60. So preview takes up so much. It's so weird. But all right, so basically this is about why I was editing my hardcore episode 2 video, which I'm gonna have to record another episode 2, and then I didn't do much in that though. I just built this one thing. But here's the story of how I lost that and 4 other really good unedited videos I'm gonna have to redo now. Okay, so I built my own computer around like when I started really posting on it was around halfway through my channel, something like that. I built a new computer. But here's the bad thing. So on my old computer, I had a 500 gigabyte hard drive. I think I used like 400, 300 of it, and that was in like a few years. So I thought, well, I'm not gonna need that much. I only really need a little bit because I had a bunch of junk on there anyway. But I started using it all up really, really fast, and I couldn't download my games. I don't really know why, but I mean, 256 is really, really small anyway. So I went way overkill. Bought a 2 terabyte RGB M.2 SSD, 3 gigabytes per second. I kind of regret it now because it was a lot of money. So yeah, I got a new SSD. You know, it was all fine. I loved it, except I was having a lot of issues installing it. I was having some issues though with UEFI. I had to use like the legacy thing, which is horrible. Apparently it's slower. But anyway, it was all fine so I installed Windows on the new SSD with my old SSD still plugged in. And remember that later on, okay? I've been using the ISP's provided modem / router / access point / whatever, and it hasn't been bad. We pay for 500 down, 10 up, which I'm kind of mad about the 10 up because, you know, I do stream sometimes.
Twitch.tv/CornellChewy.
500 down is pretty decent. I think that's like pretty average. Over Ethernet, I was getting like 250 download. The upload was really weird. I got 2 megabytes per second, I think normally. But for some, I couldn't stream one day because I was only getting 0.6. So I've had a really nice router because it's like a $250 something. Actually, don't include that because I don't know if you should know the name of it because, you know, there's people out there that will try to, just because it's that brand, like try to hack into that brand. And it has storage on it. So yeah, I set it up. I got it all working. I made the modem / router only a modem, and then set that up, and it has storage on it. I just had a little flash drive in there, but I was greedy, so I said I want to plug in my SSD into the storage on there, into the external storage on the router. I had this, it's a USB to SATA and 2 other older things, so I was trying to get data for my mom off of her old computers that don't work anymore. So I used that. Before I did that, so yeah, I wasn't using okay, this kind of cut back, but I wasn't using the smaller SSD. So then I just unplugged it, right? And then I started on my computer, I was searching, I can't remember what I was doing, and it said, please use the correct, I can't remember, it said something dumb, like, please use the correct bootable, which is really dumb. I spent hours and hours trying to fix that. There was like so many things I did. I figured out that when I was installing Windows on the M.2 SSD, Windows decided to put 2 files, something like that, onto the 256 gig SSD for no reason. So I can't boot unless I have both of those installed, which is the dumbest thing ever, okay? So always unplug the ones that you don't need when you're installing Windows. It's the dumbest thing ever. I don't know why I did that. So what I did is I formatted the unused SSD. I installed Windows on it on another computer because, you know, I couldn't really use my computer. And then what I did is I moved the important files over to the unused SSD. I formatted the M.2 SSD and then installed Windows on there. It was a lot more complex than that, but yeah, I finally got that working. So, you know, it's the next day.
The next day,
I'm in class, you know, you should actually pay attention to class, but, you know, I wasn't, you know. I took out the SSD again and I put it into the router, and I opened the control panel for it. You know, right when I plug in, it says format because, you know, it's a different file thing. So I just clicked that, you know. When I finished that, I thought in my head, you know, I needed all my files. So I was like, oh my gosh, I just lost all my files. So I spent a while trying to use, it was, I think, 4 different software to recover the files. That never worked. So you had to pay for it, which it was like really expensive. I didn't want to do that. Or when after it successfully did it, it was all corrupted. So I'm backing up everything I do now. Okay. So that this never happens again. But yeah, basically I just wanted to say it'll be a while before I post another video. Hopefully not too long though. I'm going to be spending a lot more time editing my videos now. So yeah, I have to redo the episode 2 of Hardcore and a few others, but the other ones weren't super important. But yeah, this was just a little update video. Pretty boring, but just wanted to tell you guys what's happening right now. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe. I searched it up, only small percentage. Only a few guys. Only a few of you guys are. Only a few of you guys who view this are subscribed. So if you enjoy it, please subscribe. Turn on post notifications to never miss another one of my videos. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.